Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Daddy Clydesdale with Dad's Day Mead. Today we wanted to give you a poor man's process on lighting an interview. We've decided today to make this a little contrasty, a little more dramatic. We're actually using 3 lights, all under, well, the 2 lights are under $300, and then we're using an iPhone. So what we have here as the key, we have no modifiers. So I originally had the light pointed at Brock, but it was creating shadows on the background. We don't have anything to flag those shadows off. So thinking on my feet, Brocky Boy has white ceilings. I figured shoot the light into the ceiling. We get a nice overall butterfly key, nice creamy source. And that is the main light for our scene. Now, if you come with me this way, we are having a backlight on them to kind of separate Daddy B from the background. Okay, so we have this LED box light that Brock got for 20 bucks off of Amazon, and it's actually quite a high output for the small light that it is, runs off battery power. The problem is, though, it doesn't have any modifiers on it, so light is spilling all over the set, and it's polluting the scene. So I was able to find this washcloth here that Brock uses to clean his little C, and I'm basically going to hang it over the light like so, to the point where it cuts down the shadows that it's creating on the side wall, but it's still hitting Brock, and I'm auditioning that with my hand, as you can see. Now, for the last thing, we needed something to separate Brock from the background. So the background is personally not the best, but we're only working with 2 lights here on the spot. So we took Brock's little D iPhone and basically put it on the lowest setting and just splashed it on the back wall to kind of open up the agave plant back here and kind of show it, separate it from the background. So we'll come back over to camera. Brock's having a good time tonight, like us all. And I'm framing up, I'm just checking here. I would probably say we're maybe like a stop or 2 underexposed, but you could always bring that up in post. I tend to underexpose my images by at least a stop. It's just something that I've picked up. I always expose for the highlights. In this case, we really don't have any highlights, but these, what are we at? We're at, I think, 3200 ISO on the S1. We could go higher. This thing is a low light killer, but I'm coming back in here. We dialed in color temperature and everything like that. So the LS Mini 20D is actually a 75 Kelvin light. So what we did is we went into the manual settings on the S1 and actually dialed the 75K in and just let the backlight be a little bit warmer. That one, Brock Wright, is in the 5,000 range. Oh, it's 6,000, okay. So it's 1,000 off to the eye. It's not that big of a deal. And the iPhone light, we're guessing is gonna be around the same. But as you can see here, we got an image. And this is obviously, like I said, it is a contrasty, dramatic scene. So that's the mood we went for with the limited resources that we had. And if I were to maybe stretch it one more length, I would maybe add some fill to the right of camera, low, kind of just bouncing this fill light that's already in the room back into his face to maybe open up his eyes a little bit more, because right now he does have a little bit of a raccoon eye, but again, it's all what theme, emotion you're going for with your interview, with your narrative scene. Interviews can be lit dramatically just the same. So this again was to show you guys what you can create on limited resources. This is again under $300. LS Mini 20D is around 200. The little box LED was 20 bucks on Amazon, and then the phone in the background to separate. Everybody has a phone with a flashlight, so that's just something that's already on hand. Stay tuned. I mean, obviously this is bare bones. We're gonna do another video where we have all the lighting gear and modifiers that we need to really make this image even better, to show you guys the difference when you do have the right tools. It does make it a little bit easier, but still, you should still be able to get your themes across with even this lighting setup. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and stay tuned for the next video where we take it to the next level with the gear. It's free real estate.